Good Friday evening, Southeast Texas. We're watching a line of thunderstorms severe in central Texas. As they near our area, they should weaken significantly as we are fairly stable. But there's a good chance of rain coming up overnight tonight and the few hours in the morning as this cold front then drives through our area. Lots of clouds tomorrow. It is going to be significantly cooler and it is going to be blustery coming up tomorrow across Southeast Texas, as we could have winds gusting to 25 miles an hour. Now, there is a very small risk of severe weather western sections of our viewing area for wind damage if storms are able to hold together long enough to be severe, classified severe into western sections of our viewing area. So that's the way it's looking right now. Small chance, but can't rule it out. Rainfall amounts look pretty light across Southeast Texas tonight and the first few hours of the morning. So the change in the numbers is because we have better information. Yesterday, there were no storms in central Texas. Today, there are. And we now know how fast that line is moving. It looks like it's going to come in tonight rather than Saturday morning. So I've lowered our rain chances to a 30 to 40% coverage coming up early Saturday morning. It won't be an all-day rain, but a lot of clouds are expected and chilly temperatures. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday look dry in our neck of the woods. This next cold front and the chance of rain is being caused by a trough of low pressure into the Texas Panhandle. That will dive southeastwards and then cut off in through eastern Texas. That's why it's going to be windy. That's why it's going to be significantly cooler, maybe even chilly for some. That's why the clouds are going to stick around for most of the day across Southeast Texas. So again, a significant cool down coming up tomorrow. But by Sunday, northwesterly flow aloft means gorgeous weather coming up to finish out the weekend. Clouds on the increase. I'll show it to you again as that front nears our area. The showers and storms weaken, but a good coverage, but light stuff the way it looks. And that will last through the early morning hours. And then the front comes through, that shifts our winds, and the front moves off to the east. Notice the clouds sticking around. Look at the temperatures. Winds gusting 25 miles an hour. Be prepared for chilly temperatures tomorrow. Hopefully we can get back up to 70. I think this is a little chilly, but with the winds gusting to 25 miles an hour and lots of clouds, it's going to feel pretty chilly across the area compared to today across the area. So tomorrow, small craft advisory will likely be issued for choppy to rough seas, building to 3 to 5, occasional 6s out there. We'll see northwest winds at 15 to 25 knots. Only one high tide tomorrow at 1:32 p.m. So tonight, 80% coverage of showers, a few storms ahead of that front. Lows will drop into the mid to upper 50s lakes to around 60 here in Beaumont as winds shift to the northwest. 30, maybe 40% coverage, early morning showers, lots of clouds tomorrow, windy and cooler. May not get out of the 60s, most locations coming up tomorrow. It all depends on whether or not we see any sunshine tomorrow. If we see sun, then it'll be warmer than what I have. I think it's going to be mainly mostly cloudy tomorrow. So Saturday, not the best of days. Sunday, I think we could get down into the upper 40s in the lakes to the lower 50s in the triangle. After that, it is a beautiful afternoon, lower 80s and low humidity on Sunday. Monday, May the 1st through Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll see a slow warming and moistening trend. More clouds but dry weather expected. Slight chance on Thursday, Cinco de Mayo, a 20% coverage. Look at those high temperatures. And then we see another cold front coming in. It's a weak one, a week from Saturday night across Southeast Texas. Download our app. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.